Juices and Treats TV. Today I'm going to give you a quick demonstration on our JR6000 model. Hi everybody, welcome back to Juices and Treats TV, and now that I'm not having fruit thrown at me by my colleagues, I'm going to show you a really brief demonstration on the JR6000 model, because we've had some people contact us that actually said, you know, we've got our more expensive models, the JR8000, the Purus, you know, we demonstrate them a lot. They want to see what our more affordable model, the JR6000, can do. So look, with pleasure, you asked, we'll give. We're going to show you how to make a juice with the JR6000. We're going to keep it basic. So if they can throw it to me a little more gently so we can do this video, like an apple, thank you, a cucumber, a carrot, and because leaves don't get thrown, we've got a bowl of leaves here. So I want to show the JR6000 can actually create juices. You know, it's such a good little juicer. Basically, we like to call it, it's the mini JR8000. It's part of that series of juicers. And for those who can't afford or don't want to spend £200 or £300 on a juicer, you know, maybe just starting getting into juicing, or you're a bit more tighter budget and you're still looking for a good quality machine, the JR6000 really is the machine to go for, because in that price bracket, in the price range, there's a lot of other sort of cheap juicers using cheap materials. The 6000 uses many of the features that you see on our JR8000. It comes with the smoothie filter, it comes with an ice cream filter, or frozen dessert filter I'd rather say. It comes with the juice filter as well. You can make almond milks with and so on. But it's some other added features, other added touches which separate the 6000 from other juicers in that price bracket. So if you are looking for a more affordable machine, you're looking around, you've discovered JR, do consider the 6000. A couple of added features. Now, I've already mentioned the fact it comes with 3 filters. No other juicer in this price range has so many added features. The yellow juice filter, it then comes with a frozen dessert filter and a smoothie filter, so it's loaded with extra features. But at the end of the day, you're probably here looking for a juicer. You know, the other added features are great, but you want something that's going to make a great juice. So the one thing we'll say is, in this price bracket, a lot of the juicers only have the first generation auger. So one wing creates less downward pressure, less juicing efficiency, more clog, so on and so forth. The 6000 comes with double wing, next generation auger. It's quite essential. You know, this day now, 21st century, you know, juicers are meant to be good. You don't want to keep having a reversion machine and unclogging and so on. I'm not going to promise you that our machines will never clog. Of course, I can't promise that. But it's a lot less likely to with these next generation double winged augers. Okay, so it's just like our other machines. It's very easy to put together. We're just lining up the red dots, give the auger a little wiggle. All the parts are quite light, easily maneuverable. It's quite easy to put together. It's easy to assemble. Okay, all the parts are highly durable. They're made of extremely hard plastics and stainless steels. And it's a really light, durable machine. It uses a DC motor, which is absolutely fine. It's got the standard size feed chute. It is a DC motor, not an AC motor as seen on our 8000 models. That's because it's a bit more of an affordable model, but it's a very durable DC motor. It's put together extremely easily, and it looks, as all our machines do, we make sure it looks fantastic in your kitchen. Right, now it's all put together, I'm just going to show you a real quick, easy juice to do in the JR6000 to show you what this machine can do, to show you that you can trust what you're purchasing with the 6000. As I said, it's the mini version of the 8000 really. It has got the standard size feed chute, so you're going to have to chop a few things more up. Again, we showed in some of our other videos with the Purus. It's not something really to worry about too much. It doesn't add too much time to your juicing. Okay, the sound of the machine is slightly different to our other machines. It's got the DC motor, so it's slightly louder, but I don't really have to raise my voice to talk to you. Most of the machines in this price range will be using the DC motor. But you'll hear the next generation auger is crunching through the carrots. Take your time with this one and feed them food in slowly. Okay, as I said with our other machines, chop as you go. Allow this machine to just process through. This is not like our Purus. It's got the standard setup on here, a little bit slower with it, but hey, look, really no problem at all, just putting the food in. Okay, the carrots have already gone in. I'm going to do some leaves, and as I've shown with some of our other juicers, with the leaves, vertical juicers, all slow juicers really have had, all normal juicers actually, leaves have no bulk, so they're a little bit more difficult to juice. The trick here with these is to add the leaves in nice and confidently, push them in, and alternate your ingredients, alternate your leaves with something bigger, like an apple. So when you put your bit of apple in, it's then pushing the leaves through the system. then you're not going to get, if you continually put leaves in and leaves in and leaves in, eventually it's going to start clogging up because there's no bulk to push out. Put your handful of leaves in and then just follow it, excuse me, just follow it with some apple. And again, that apple is going to go keep pushing it through. Now with the 6000, I've demonstrated in other videos, like with the Purus, that you can actually be quite tough with the Purus. You can just get the food in, push it down. The 6000, a bit more of an affordable machine. Get your food in, allow the food to be processed through the machine before you start adding more. And actually, with that, you hardly ever need to use the pusher. So it acts kind of like a whole juicer anyway, because you're putting your food in and then you can just stand back and let it do it. Now I've done all my ingredients, so again, makes a mockery out of the whole food thing, because yes, I do a bit of chopping for that machine, but it's taking me 3-4 minutes to do that juice. As you can see, allow that to pour out, as we do with all our other demonstrations, just for a couple of seconds, 10-20 seconds. While there's juice coming out, we can keep it running. Until that stops coming out, there's no need to stop the machine. Okay, well look, to show you this juice, we'll just turn that off. You can see the pulps come out, I hope you can see, the pulps come out nice and dry. So even on our more affordable model, the technology on there, which has taken a lot from our more expensive models, I'm not going to say it's the same standard as our more expensive models, but the technology on there makes this machine in this price range far more superior and far more feature loaded than the majority of other juicers in this price bracket. So do consider it. Anyway, the proof really is in the pudding, or in the juice, so to speak. So once we pour this out, I'm sure you'll see that is a very high quality, delicious looking juice. And that's made in our most affordable machine. So, as I've said, do consider it. If you're looking at machines in this sort of price bracket, it's something to consider. It looks the business, it looks great in your kitchen, it's light, it's maneuverable, it comes loaded with features, and above all else, it makes a delicious, nutritious juice. Check back another time to see more videos, and take care, happy juicing.